I'm Charlotte Schmitz, math professor at NMJC. And Pi Day got started, well, this is the 5th annual. I've been basically just doing what I'm told. I'm not the main organizer, even though I'm one of the math faculty. So,
I'm Dr. Rhonda Tyler. I'm an adjunct math professor at New Mexico Junior College. And Pi Day got started, obviously 5 years ago. And I worked at the Community Drug Coalition 5 years ago. And I had a little bit of money and I wanted to get drug education, alcohol education into more of our community. And so I came to a faculty meeting. I wasn't faculty then. I came to a faculty meeting at New Mexico Junior College and Shyla McGill was there, which was a friend of mine and a friend of...
colleague and friend.
Yes, from many years ago with Ms. Schmitz. And she said, I want to get
Mu Alpha Theta
involved in a community project. Well, we kind of put our heads together and we also put our hearts and our hands and our money and all that together and we came up with Pi Day. And what we originally thought of was I came up with a bingo card.
Yep.
And what the person would have to do, similar to now, is but now you had to also get drug education and alcohol education in with math education.
Yeah, so it wasn't just focused on the math and science activities like it is now.
Yes, because now that drug and alcohol element is gone because the Community Drug Coalition no longer, they only participated 1 year.
Yeah, just the first year.
Yeah,
they
just
helped
the
get
first
things
year.
going.
Well, and after that I didn't work there anymore and it became with the junior college. But anyway, what you would do is you would have to go to so many booths about alcohol or drugs, and then you would also have to go to so many math booths and you would get your bingo card stamped and then your full bingo card would go in for the grand prize. And then we were asked, what does Pi Day mean to me? Well, I'm going to turn that over to Ms. Schmitz first and let her answer, and then maybe I can piggyback off what she says.
Okay, so Pi Day, math number 3.14. And I don't remember what year it was, but it was in the year 2015. So I think we had 1 or 2 years prior to that.
We had 1 year that it was 3.1414.
Yeah.
And then the second year was the perfect
Pi Day
Pi
of the
Day.
century. That's where you were going to get the maximum
Yes.
number of pi digits in the date and time.
Yes.
So it was Pi Day of the century, literally. And so we made it big. We kept it going from the first iteration of it, and we made it big.
And Pi Day has had exponential growth. Some things, we started out in Heidel Hall and we had 250 people and we patted ourselves on the back and woohoo,
that was great.
Yeah, that was great. Well, the next year we held it at the museum. And we partnered with the Hobbs Municipal Schools. They came and bussed in 5th graders. We targeted 5th graders. Why did we target 5th graders? Because that is where in the public school system, they are first introduced to the concept of pi. Yeah. And if nobody knows about the concept of pi, it is the circumference.
It's the circumference of a circle divided by the diameter.
Yeah, divided by the diameter.
No matter what size circle.
Right. And the ratio always comes up 22/7. And then when you put that in a calculator, depending on how many digits you have on your calculator, it's 3.1415, and then it goes on and on and on. Okay, so that's kind of how we came up with that. Well, then the third year, we moved it to the event center, and it's been here ever since. Yeah, and you can tell that it's had exponential growth. It has not had exponential decay. Yeah. So there's lots of math concepts, lots of fun, lots of community involvement. And Pi Day means to me just a celebration of the nerdiness that we need to protect in our society. And so that's in a nutshell.
I think kind of anything we can do to reach the kids at a younger age so that fear of math might not set in, right? Because by the time they come to the college level or the high school level, that fear of math is pretty much set. So we want to try to undo that if possible, if at all possible.
And math is not a 4-letter word. I mean,
yes,
it is a 4-letter word, but it's not the 4-letter word in the context that we say. And I always say the F word in math, and they all go, oh, well, it's fractions.
Or factoring or functions.
Yes, okay, well, she teaches higher level, but also we dispel those myths that math is fun, and F word in math is fractions and functions, and what else did you say? Factoring. Okay. Anyway, so that's what Pi Day means to us.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
No, I think we need to give credit to Professor McGill. She has
Yes.
just been amazing.
Yes.
We affectionately call her Princess of Pi.
Yes.
And so she's the reason it got bigger and bigger and bigger beyond the original partnership.
The original partnership was just a little mustard seed, if you will, and then Miss McGill really expanded it and did the exponential growth.
And that's where I was going to go next. I was going to ask if you could just shed a little bit of light on actually what all goes into bringing this together. The companies that are involved. This doesn't just happen for one person to do.
Not even close, yeah. Well, we've grown sponsors, business and community sponsors. So there was lots of money donated from the community.
And it begins the planning as soon as this is over and all the dust settles, and I'm going to say the dust will settle about May.
Yeah.
The meetings begin again for
the
next Pi Day.
Yeah.
And you can tell, I'm not for sure how many booths we have of activities, but each booth has its own set of instructions, its own set of working or I guess manipulatives, prizes go into that, the buying, the t-shirts, the food. It is a big community effort from the community. Also, if you look around at the red t-shirts, look at the volunteers.
Yeah.
That is a group of students. It's a group of New Mexico Junior College faculty and staff. It's also a group now from the community. So there's a lot of community involvement.
Lots.
Well, I have to be honest with you. I'm a diabetic.
Oh,
so
that's not a good answer.
I'm not done with my answer.
Okay.
I'm a diabetic, and so any kind of pie that I could eat would be great.
Gotcha. Okay.
No! I want the real thing. Yeah.
The short, sweet answer, chocolate. Chocolate. All about chocolate. Yeah.
Anything chocolate.
Anything chocolate.